Hey, I'm Coast Rider 01 and welcome to my first video. I'm a motorcycle enthusiast and been riding bikes since 2008. I currently ride a Ducati Multistrada 1200S Touring Edition. The reason for this video is, well, it was always something I'd intended to do, but purely for my own enjoyment and a side hobby from doing the normal day job, shall we say. So I've got all the gear, no idea, and last year I bought a GoPro 13. This year I bought the DJI Mic 3, and obviously I've got my iPhone 17, and oh, did I forget to tell you? Yeah, I've got a Ducati. Yeah, Ducati Multistrada. Yes, I know, I've already told you, but it's a little bit of an in-house joke. Yeah, this all came about because I met this extraordinary young woman here on holiday and happening to be staying with friends of mine. I was on my way to watch Brazil play Scotland, or Scotland play Brazil in the World Cup group stage match. And I met this young woman, and within about 2 minutes we had taken a selfie photograph, connected on WhatsApp, and organised a brief tour around Scotland on the back of my bike. So this video is going to show you the first part of this short tour. So I hope you like what you see, and if you do, please by all means give me a share, give me a like, and even subscribe. Who knows, maybe I can ride around taking videos on bikes as a full-time job instead. So enjoy the road trip to Cawdor Castle in the first instance, and then that will be followed by a short video to Fort George, and a glimpse into the Samba night in Dingwall, and then I'll probably do another video taking us from Dingwall across to the west, heading towards Torridon, Applecross, and then over the Bailey Lalonde, and a brief touchdown in Skye. And then we'll take it from there, I think is probably where we'll leave it. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Cheers. How are you enjoying your trip so far?
Loving it.
Excellent.
Trip of a lifetime. Woo!
Woo! The old stone bridge is gone. It's been replaced. It was quite a characterful bridge. Had a big humpback on it. Humpback bridge. But it's no more. Ah, that's a shame. Now I do have a passenger with me today, so just have to take it easy. I've got Bailey on the back. She is Canadian and here visiting friends of friends, and she wanted to see some of the Highlands, so she was up for jumping on the back of the bike. Now she's all kitted up. I think she's enjoying herself so far. We've just come from Ballater. Is it West Ski Centre? That's it there. quite stunning, isn't it? It's been a while since I've ridden this road, probably well over a year. Never fails to put a wee smile on your face. Hopefully my passenger behind's enjoying the view. Unfortunately we couldn't get the Bluetooth to connect, but such is life. Bit of a strong crosswind coming in there. Come into Granton-on-Spey very shortly, just around this bend and up ahead, so there'll be a roundabout, and then we'll head into the town centre from there, take a little break I think, before we head to Cawdor Castle and Culloden. There's a classic car. Looks like a Mark I Ford Escort. Very nice, very nice. The River Spey we just crossed there. If I remember rightly, there's a few speed bumps around here. They'll just catch you out. Must be a little bit further on round this corner, I think, just before you get into the start of the those little speed bumps. That's what I'm on about. Just before you start to get into the general population. Or in a built-up area. Oh, there we go. And again. What the hell's this car? What's sitting there? I'm just sitting in the middle of the road. I'm sure up and around here there's a very good pie shop. It's good when a fellow biker waves or wiggles a foot or nods a head. You get some that just don't bother. Nah, that's not good crack. I think we will pull round that corner. Hopefully this isn't a one way. No, I don't think so. Time for a wee break, I think. And I think we will pull up here. Here's a sign here, Cawdor Castle. Here we go. actually been to Cawdor Castle myself. Passed this road plenty of times, but never been in. Hopefully parking's free for bikes, that would be good. 200 yards. Looks like we're in here. This is quite something, isn't it? Which I suppose you would expect for a castle. Oh, it's got a golf course. Wow. I have played the Queen's, well, now the King's golf course at Balmoral many years ago. I'm not going to tell you who I met on the golf course that day with his 2 daughters and some corgis. I would say I got a bit friendly with one of the corgis, but that might sound a bit weird. I just clapped it, basically. Just clapped it. Car park. Right, looks like a decent car park. Just need to find a suitable spot to leave the bike. Which will go around here. And I think we will. And I wonder, can I get further down? Maybe. Yeah, that looks like a space I might want to move into. Yeah.
Family residence since then, and still for about half of the year, the lady Cawdor lives here. And then the other half of the year, people like us get to come check it out.
Yeah, so here we are at Cawdor Castle. How awesome. Just south of Inverness. Yeah, very, very pretty building. Here we are into the drawing room of Cawdor Castle. How the other half live. The smell of the peat and the wood fire. It smells good in here. Could imagine that fire being stoked up and drinking some whiskey nearby it. That would make for a good night out, or a good night in, I should say. Oh, this must be the local family. Cheers. Yeah, of course, family actually lives in this castle. I'm sure that was a picture of the King and Queen of Spain, and former Juan Carlos II or III.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, I love that fireplace.
That's really cool. Is that possible? Cool fireplace? I love the stag's head on the top there. wow, here we are in the dungeon. It's very dark.
He loaded a copy onto the back of the donkey and let it roam about the district for a day. Wherever the animal lay down to rest in the evening, there it would.
She was a very, or is a very striking woman.
Mm-hmm. Stunning.
So, Bailey, what's your thoughts on Cawdor Castle inside?
Spectacular. Super cool that Lady Cawdor lives here.
Yeah.
A nice place to live. And I like the history and how authentic all the interior design still is. And the tapestries are particularly awe-inspiring, as well as their contemporary art collection.
Wow.
They probably used to hang stuff there to dry.
Oh, yeah. Wow. There's a lot of ironing going on here. Look at this.
All the different sizes.
Tiny little duck. Reminds me of a little duck that I've got at home that I got in a cocktail. Sitting on my telephone table, I think. And here we have the latest bike from Ducati. They're moving into trikes. Very cool.
My little hat. I hate it.
Cawdor Castle. Cheers. High five. Woo! Cawdor Castle. Done. Dusted.
Woo!